Just a couple of other quick announcements before we get underway here. A couple local restaurants that sponsor the Highlanders are going to stay open late tonight. Gina's Food with Flavor on home games will be staying open late, as well as Angels for all Glenvar home games with half-price apps and drinks and specials. Be open from 10 p.m. to 11:30 after home games. Also, a happy 17th birthday to Ryan Butler from all of the Martin and Butler clan. Also, a birthday shout out to former marching band member and varsity tennis player. Happy birthday, Garrett Howell. Ladies and gentlemen, the Fort Lewis Volunteer Fire Department will be hosting their fall chicken barbecue on September 14th from 3 to 7 p.m. $9 in advance, or you can buy your tickets at the door. All right, Highlander fans, on your feet. For the first time onto the new Highlander field, the 2019 Glenvar Highlanders. The referee for tonight's game is Jeff Feldhaus, umpire Jason Green, head linesman Justin Gilly, the line judge Michael Davis, field judge Bradley Scott, side judge Mia Stewart, the back judge is Jason Corvin, and our esteemed clock operator is Rick Krotz. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, the teammates of Tim Woods in attendance tonight, please report to the 33-yard line. Again, the teammates of Tim Woods in attendance tonight, please report to the 33-yard line. Ladies and gentlemen, before the anthem, I would like to ask for your attention for a moment of silence for Glenvar graduate Tim Woods. Tim graduated in the class of 2011, and he was a member of the football and wrestling teams. His senior year, he led Glenvar in rushing and was named to the Three Rivers District first team, as well as making first team All-Region C as a running back. After graduating, he continued his football career at the Citadel. After leaving the Citadel, he joined the Army and became a staff sergeant with the 25th Infantry Division, and was an Army paratrooper and served in combat in Afghanistan. Tim was loved by his coaches, teammates, classmates, and fellow soldiers. He exemplified all that is right and good in this country. He was unselfish, tough, and loyal, and his love of country drew him into the military. He will be sorely missed, but never forgotten. Rest in peace, old number 33. Now please join me in a moment of silence for Tim Woods. Thank you. And ladies and gentlemen, now please help us honor America with the playing of our national anthem by the Marching Highlanders under the direction of Zach Sweeney. Thank you. Captains tonight for the Maroon Tide: number 1, Denver Brown; number 7, Brendan Bryson; number 8, Cole Pickett; and number 10, Colby Barnes. Tonight's captains for the Highlanders: number 5, Brady Loader; and number 21, Colby Street. The head coach of the Galax Maroon Tide is Mark Dixon. And the head coach of the Highlanders is Kevin Clifford. Maroon Tide wins the toss and defers. The Highlanders will receive the ball to start the game. Out to kick off for Galax number 12, Javier Gallardo. Deep to receive for the Highlanders, number 5, Brady Loader. And number 9, Nick Siebold. That's number 5, Brady Loader with the return. Out to the 24-yard line, tackle by number 10, Colby Barnes. Ball spotted at the 24-yard line, 1st and 10 Highlanders. Additional handoff goes to number 21, Colby Street. Tackle made by number 52, Josh Brown. Number 10, Colby Barnes. Loss of a yard on the play brings up 2nd and 11. Penalty on the play is a false start on the Highlanders. Five-yard penalty back to the 18. And it's 2nd and 16. Pass intended for 9, Nick Siebold. And it's 3rd and 16. Number 1, Denver Brown, the sack for the Tide. And the Highlanders line up to punt from the 10. Number 14, Cade Furman. Into punt. Galax calls timeout. Deep for Galax, number 5, Zach Johnson. Number 21, Tristan Peckrin. Kick spotted at the Highlander 40-yard line. Down by number 56, Lance Patzel. Make that 58, Blake Custer. 1st and 10 for the Maroon Tide from our 40. Initial carry goes to number 1, Denver Brown. A fumble on the play appears to be recovered by the Highlanders. And it is Highlanders ball. Initial recovery by number 9, Nick Siebold. The 37-yard line, 32-yard line, 1st and 10, Glenvar. Pass intended for number 11, Cody Gibson. He's able to break up the interception. Incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. Coverage from number 5, Zach Johnson. Carry goes to number 3, Brady Loader, tackle. Number 53, Isaac Hawks. Loss of 3 on the play brings up 3rd and 13. Number 4, Aiden Walk has the ball knocked out of his hands. Highlanders do recover the ball, spotted at the 26-yard line. And 4th and long, number 14, Cade Furman into punt. Deep to return the punt. Number 5, Zach Johnson. Number 21, Tristan Peckrin. Ball down by number 50, Zach Moore. And Galax takes over on the Glenvar 37-yard line. Carry to number 1, Denver Brown. And number 50, Zach Moore with the tackle for the Highlanders. Also in on the tackle, number 55, Aiden Custer. Gain of 4 on the play brings up 2nd and 6. Number 8, Cole Pickett completes to number 10, Colby Barnes. First down on the play, down to the 22-yard line. Carry goes to number 1, Denver Brown. Number 21, Colby Street. Knocks him out of bounds. Twelve-yard gain on the play, and it's first and goal from the 10. Again, number 1, Brown with the carry, number 58. Blake Custer with the stop for the Highlander defense. No gain on the play, brings up 2nd and goal from the 10. Quarterback number 8, Cole Pickett, decides to pull it down. Sack on the play, number 50, Zach Moore. Flag on the play is holding against Galax, and the penalty is declined. Loss of 3 yards brings up 3rd and goal from the 13-yard line. Pass completed from number 8, Cole Pickett, to number 1, Denver Brown, for the Maroon Tide touchdown. Number 2, Colton Keatley with the hold, and 6, Xavier Blevins to attempt the point after. And Galax calls timeout. And a kick from Blevins is good. And Galax takes a 7-point lead. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, coming up at halftime, we will recognize this year's Highlander of Honor and have the opening performance of the 2019 Marching Highlanders. Also, activities passes for athletic events throughout the school year are still available. $10 for seniors, $40 for adults, and $30 for students. See Mr. McAwee to purchase your pass. Kicking off for the Maroon Tide, number 12, Javier Gallardo. And deep to receive for the Highlanders, number 5, Loader, number 9, Seabolt. Number 5, Loader with the return. Tackle made by number 10, Barnes. Ball spotted at the 20-yard line, 1st and 10, Glenvar. Carry goes to number 5, Brady Loader. Number 53, Isaac Hawks with the tackle. Gain of 1 on the play brings up 2nd and 9 from the 21. The Highlanders call timeout. Back out of the timeout, 2nd and 9, Highlanders from the 21-yard line. Carry goes to number 21, Colby Street. In on the tackle, number 55, Lee Peoples. 57, Riley Vaught. Loss of a yard on the play brings up 3rd and 10. Pass complete from number 4, Aiden Walk, to number 9, Nick Siebold. 8-yard gain on the play takes it to the 28, and it's 4th and 2. Penalties waved off, and it's 4th and 2. Timeout, Highlanders. In the punt now is number 14, Cade Furman. And deep to receive for the Maroon Tide, number 5, Zach Johnson. Fumble on the punt, recovered by number 4, Santana Sawyers for Galax. Down to the 32-yard line, 40-yard punt there for Furman, and Galax takes over 1st and 10. Carry to number 1, Denver Brown. Tackle made by number 21, Colby Street. Gain of 2 on the play brings up 2nd and 8. It's number 8, Cole Pickett on the carry. There is a flag on a play. Make that 2 flags. And the penalty is holding against Galax. Ten yards from the spot of the foul. Takes it back to the 27-yard line. Number 1, Brown on the carry. Number 58, Blake Custer with the tackle. Gain of 2 on the play out to the 29-yard line. And it's 3rd and 13 for the Maroon Tide. Pressure on the quarterback applied by number 58, Blake Custer, and the pass falls incomplete. And it's 4th and long for Galax. Back to receive the punt for the Highlanders is number 9, Nick Siebold. And out to punt, number 12, Javier Gallardo. Ball down by number 57, Riley Vaught, at the 39-yard line, and the Highlanders take over 1st and 10. Pass complete from quarterback number 4, Aiden Walk, to number 9, Nick Siebold, down the near sideline. Tackle made by number 1, Denver Brown, number 4, Santana Sawyers. And the Highlanders move into Maroon Tide territory down to the 32-yard line. 1st and 10, Glenvar. Number 53, Isaac Hawks, with a sack for the Maroon Tide. Loss of 3 on the play. 2nd and 13 from the 35. And ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the first quarter here in our beautiful new Highlander field, with the Highlanders trailing 7-0 but driving. I want to take this opportunity to recognize our senior cheerleaders in the white uniforms. Captain Alexis Israel, Captain Ellison Sprunger, Captain Eleni Butzer, Captain Emily Smith, Georgia Trent, Rhiannon Sawyers, and Haley Fletcher. And here we go, the beginning of the second quarter underway. 2nd and 13 from the Galax 35. Pass from number 4, Walk, intended for number 7, Dagan Williams. Coverage on the play by number 21, Tristan Peckrin. 3rd and 13 for the Highlanders. Pass complete from quarterback, number 4, Aiden Wolk, down the far sideline to number 9, Nick Siebold for the first Highlander touchdown on Highlander Field. And for the point after, number 14, Cade Furman. The holder is number 4, Aiden Wolk. And the kick is good, making the score tied all at 7. And with that first touchdown here, we would like to recognize and thank one of our outstanding sponsors for the season listed on the scoreboard, G&H Contracting, a proud sponsor of Glenvar Athletics. Out to kick off for the Highlanders, number 14, Cade Furman. Deep to receive, number 1, Denver Brown, number 5, Zach Johnson. Return is from number 1, Denver Brown. Multiple flags on the play. Stop made on special teams by number 3, Colvin Delano. And we'll wait for the call. Illegal block against Galax on the return. Ten yards from the spot of the foul. And that takes the ball back to the 14-yard line of Galax, first down. Handoff to number 1 is fumbled. Loss of 4 yards, excuse me, on the exchange. And it's 2nd and 14 from the 10. Pass completed from number 8, Cole Pickett, to number 3, Nick Sawyers. Number 9, Nick Seabolt with the tackle. Galax up to the 35-yard line and a first down. This time the carry goes to number 11, Isaac Thompson. Tackle from number 21, Colby Street. Gain of 4 yards in the play brings up 2nd and 6 from the 39-yard line. Handoff again goes to number 11, Isaac Thompson. And number 58, Blake Custer with the tackle in the backfield. Loss of a yard on the play, and it's 3rd and 7. Timeout, Maroon Tide. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to watch WFXR News to get your news and get to bed early. Visit WFXRTV.com to stay up to date and check out Friday Night Blitz, where you can keep up with the stats and vote for the player of the week. If you don't have the WFXR News app, download it now for the latest news and weather on the go. Out of the timeout, 3rd and 7 for the Maroon Tide from their 38-yard line. Pressure applied by number 21, Colby Street, and the pass is incomplete. Number 12, Javier Gallardo out to punt for the Maroon Tide. And number 9, Nick Seabolt deep to receive. And Nick Seabolt into Maroon Tide territory. Tackle made by number 4, Santana Sawyers. Ball spotted at the Galax 46-yard line, first down Glenvar. Handoff goes to number 5, Brady Loader. Four-yard gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 6. Draw goes to number 5, Brady Loader. He's down the right sideline. Inside the 5-yard line, ball spotted at the 4. 1st and 10, Highlanders make that 1st and goal, Highlanders. Tackle number 5, Zach Johnson. Handoff goes to number 5, Brady Loader. Initial tackle made by number 52, Josh Brown. One yard down to the 3-yard line. And it's 2nd and goal. Handoff this time goes to number 21, Colby Street. Several Maroon Tide defenders able to wrestle Street down at the 1-yard line. 3rd and goal from the 1. And the handoff goes to number 21, Colby Street. Bounces off a tackle, and he's into the end zone for a Highlander touchdown. In for the point after number 14, Cade Furman. The hold from number 4, Aiden Wolk. And the kick is up and good. Highlanders 14 and Galax 7. Deep to receive for the Maroon Tide, number 21, Tristan Peckrin, number 5, Zach Johnson. Kicking off for the Highlanders, number 14, Cade Furman. Return from number 5, Zach Johnson. Number 3, Colvin Delano tracks him down. Return up to the 39-yard line, 1st and 10, Maroon Tide. Pass completed from number 8, Cole Pickett, to number 1, Denver Brown. And Galax into Highlander territory. Down to the 35-yard line. Gain of 26 yards. And a first down for the Maroon Tide. Quarterback, number 8, Cole Pickett, on the run. Number 50, Zach Moore, with a tackle. A gain of 4 for Galax, down to the 31-yard line. 2nd and 6. Pass from number 8, Pickett, is intercepted by number 11, Cody Gibson. Highlanders take over after the turnover from their 21-yard line. 1st and 10, Glenvar. Fumble on the exchange, recovered by number 20, Christian Smith. Two-yard loss on the play brings up 2nd and 12 from the 19. And off goes the number 5, Brady Loader. Tackle made by 5, Zach Johnson. Loss of 1 on the play. Back to the 18-yard line. It's 3rd and 13. Pass intended for number 9, Nick Seabold, is incomplete. Number 14, Cade Furman, into punt for the Highlanders. 5, Zach Johnson. 21, Tristan Peckrin, into return. Number 20, Christian Smith. Number 21, Colby Street with the tackle. Ball fielded by number 21, Tristan Peckrin. Ball spotted at the Glenvar 48-yard line, 1st and 10, Galax. Handoff goes to number 1, Denver Brown. Tackle made by number 11, Cody Gibson. $15-yard gain on the play down to the 33-yard line. Handoff again goes to number 1, Brown. Initial contact from number 21, Colby Street. Several other Highlanders in on the tackle. No gain on the play. Pass complete from number 8, Cole Pickett, to number 7, Brendan Bryson. The officials spot the ball inside the 1-yard line. 1st and goal, Galax. And that's number 8, Cole Pickett with the quarterback keeper. And he's in for the Galax touchdown. (13-14) now, with the point after to follow. In to attempt the point is number 6, Xavier Blevins. Hold from number 2, Colton Keatley. Kick is wide left. And the Galax touchdown brings it to a 1-point game. Just over 3 minutes left in the first half here at Highlander Stadium. Ladies and gentlemen, WFXR wants you to know that you can also get updated regional forecasts, weather where you live, from WFXR's Pinpoint Weather Team, the region's most accurate forecast. Make sure you stay prepared on and off the field. Kick from number 12, Javier Gallardo, fielded by number 5, Brady Loader. And the tackle, number 11, Isaac Thompson. Loader's return to the 28-yard line, 1st and 10, Glenvar. Pass complete from number 4, Aiden Wolk. To number 7, Dagan Williams. $11-yard gain on the play up to the 39-yard line. 1st down for the Highlanders. Handoff goes to number 21, Kobe Street, who fights for a yard. Who was the tackle? 55? Number 55, Lee Peoples with the stop. Gain of 2 on the play to the 41-yard line at 2nd and 8 for the Highlanders. Screen pass from number 4, Aiden Wolk, to number 5, Brady Loader. Gain of 8 yards up to the 49, and a Highlander 1st down. Pass complete from number 4, Wolk, to number 7, Williams. Highlanders into Maroon Tide territory. In on the stop, number 4, Santana Sawyers. Number 7, Brendan Bryson. Number 53, Isaac Hawks. Another Highlander first down. At the Galax 41, 1st and 10. Handoff goes to number 1, Colby Street. 55, Lee Peoples. 56, Daniel McKinney on the stop. Highlanders call timeout. Gain of 1 on the play. Bring up 2nd and 9 from the 40-yard line. Just a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, coming up at halftime, we will recognize this year's Highlander of Honor and have our much-awaited opening performance of the 2019 Marching Highlanders. Out of the timeout, 2nd and 9 from the 40. Pass from Wolk intended for number 7, Dagan Williams. Number 4, Santana Sawyers with the coverage on the play. That brings up 3rd and 9. Pass from Wolk is intercepted by number 1, Denver Brown. Maroon Tide takes over on their 37-yard line, 1st and 10. Minute 24 left in the first half. Number 8, Cole Pickett decides to keep the ball. He's around the right side with a carry. Gain of 6 on the play brings up 2nd and pass completed from number 8, Cole Pickett, to number 5, Zach Johnson for the Maroon Tide touchdown. In the 2-point conversion attempt, handoff goes to number 21, Tristan Peckrin. Highlander D a 19-14 lead. Kick from number 12, Javier Gallardo, fielded by number 5, Brady Loader. Tackled by several Galax defenders. Ball spotted at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10, Glenvar. And off goes the number 5, Brady Loader. Stop made by number 5, Zach Johnson. Gain of 9 yards on the play up to the 39-yard line, 2nd and 1. Handoff again goes to Loader. 1st down, Highlanders. Tackle made by 53, Isaac Hawks. From the 44-yard line, 1st down, Glenvar. And that's going to do it here, Highlander fans, for the first half. A back and forth battle. With the Maroon Tide currently up 19-14. Ladies and gentlemen, if we could have your attention to the center of the field, we will now begin a very special presentation. The Highlander of Honor is perhaps the single most prestigious award a student can earn while at Glenvar High School. The Highlander of Honor is the embodiment of the virtues of honesty, loyalty, service, reliability, courage, citizenship, humility, consideration of others' rights and feelings, and scholarship. The rising senior students selected to be the Highlander of Honor should exemplify the highest ideals of the chivalric code. This person serves as a role model for the student body and represents the best of Glenvar's best. It is a privilege and an honor to present this year's Highlander of Honor, Mr. John Maxwell Guard. John is the son of Doctors Nadia and Robert Guard. Highlander fans, let's have a big congratulations for John. And now please welcome to the field the award-winning Glenvar High School Marching Highlanders under the direction of band director Zach Sweeney. They were awarded the Best in Class AA award at the Bassett Band Competition and went on to place third in the entire day in finals performance. They also won Best in Class AAA at George Wythe and qualified and competed in state band competition last year. Let's hear a big round of applause for their outstanding accomplishments. This year's show, entitled From the Grave, features famous composer Ludwig von Beethoven rising from the grave to conduct his zombie band for one last performance. It features solos by Alyssa Honecker and Dominic Vass, as well as a trumpet trio featuring Kevin Coleman, Glory Rogers, and Matthew Louvet. Guard members featured include Angela Lee, Prachi Jariwala, Jasmine Eaton, and Beth Jarvis. Drum Major Haley Hartz and Field Commander Alyssa Honecker. Is your band ready? Glenvar High School is proud to present in their 2019 program, From the Grave, your award-winning Marching Highlanders. The color guard instructor is Kaylee Sweeney, and the percussion instructors are Chris Brock and Darnell Rose. Drum major is Haley Hartz, and field commander is Alyssa Honecker. Student leadership includes woodwind captain Grant Alderson, flute section leader Hannah Pushkar, saxophone section leader Dominic Vass, trumpet section leader Kevin Coleman, baritone section leader Noah Willard, percussion captain Jacob Hager. Front ensemble section leader is Tiana Burkell, and guard captains Prachi Jariwala and Angela Lee. Ladies and gentlemen, your award-winning Marching Highlanders. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, several local restaurants will be staying open late tonight. Gina's Food with Flavor, right down next to the Glenvar Minute Mart. And thank you so much to Gina's Food with Flavor for providing the football team with their meal tonight. Also, Angels down on Wildwood will be open, and featuring from 10 to 11:30 half-price apps and drink specials. Both restaurants open late for home games. Also, one of our sponsors on the very back of the program, you all know it and love it, Mac and Bob's. Don't forget to join us for our next home game in 2 weeks, Friday, September 13th in Highlander Stadium for our second annual Battle for a Cause game. This year's theme is Be a Voice and help us tackle autism. That game will feature the Highlanders facing the Cave Spring Knights. T-shirts are on sale for that game, and proceeds benefit the Tackle Autism campaign. They're on sale through Tuesday. And you can contact either office to get information on that. Sales are going through the esteemed Christina Pierce. Highlanders will be kicking off to start off the second half. Deep to receive for the Maroon Tide, number 5, Zach Johnson, and number 21, Tristan Peckrin. And headed out to kickoff for the Highlanders is number 14, Cade Furman. Number 5, Zach Johnson with the return for the Maroon Tide. Stop made by number 24, Kyle Hanks. Ball spotted at the 34-yard line. Pass completed from number 8, Cole Pickett, to number 10, Colby Barnes. Tackle made by number 24, Kyle Hanks. Gain of almost 8 on the play. Up to the 42-yard line. That's number 1, Denver Brown. He's down to the Glenvar 45-yard line. Stop made by number 7, Dagan Williams. Fumbled snap on the play, but number 8's able to get rid of it. Incomplete pass leads the 2nd and 10 from the 45. Pass completed from number 8, Cole Pickett, to number 10, Colby Barnes. Number 7, Dagan Williams with the tackle. That's a Maroon Tide first down. Down to the Highlander 34. An 11-yard gain on the play. Ball goes to number 1, Denver Brown. Tackle made by number 52, Jacob Crowder. Timeout, Galax.